Hello everybody, this is your host BBGamer, and this will be a little bit of a different one than my usual videos. So, Pragmata was kind of like out for a couple of weeks and almost close to a month from what I know, but ever since its release, I know that there has been some discourse with all the stuff that's been going on with this game. And lately, I find it just really, really dumb. I do not agree with what these people have been saying, and I will call them out for it. Say, for instance, Hasan Piker, the incel of incels, that guy that always rants about people being nothing but more than F losers, or whatever degenerate mindset he has, just doesn't understand or grasp the meaning behind what Pragmata is doing for most gamers. He may be young, of course, but an old veteran gamer like myself, I played a lot of games back in my day. NES, Sega Genesis, N64, PlayStation, all the games, all the systems up until now. The current ones, which are being the Xbox Series X, the PS5, even the Switch 2. And from what I can tell, anybody that has hated on this game doesn't deserve any credit for what they honestly say. I mean, you don't have to take my word for it. There are many others that have already been stating stuff significantly better than what I would ever say. And from such people that I kind of currently saw recently on YouTube, which is kind of like a good shout out to Lady Decade and then Shoe on Head, they bring perfect representation of what this game is supposed to represent for not just only gamers like myself, which is men in general, but for any other players that have tried this game and felt some emotional impact with what this game is representing. I just really find it really dumb that many people just think that anybody that plays this is a predator, a pedophile, or whatnot. I'm no predator or pedophile. And does this game make me one? No. It's the mindset of people that have been hardwired in their head to think that way says stuff like this, and that's really discouraging. And I will admit, when I play this game, I feel like a sort of connection with these two. It's a father-daughter dynamic. It's almost kind of like with the father and son as well. And it makes me miss my dad too. I mean, ever since my own dad passed away 2 years ago, I haven't felt much of anything lately. But when I play this game, it not only makes me miss my dad a lot, but it kind of makes me wish I was a parent myself. I mean, who would want this? I mean, sure, I may be 42, but sometimes I think maybe soon, someday, or somewhere out there, maybe I might try to find somebody. The right way, of course. I just want to really say stuff to all those haters out there that if you think of Pragmata as just a game that only predators would only enjoy, you haven't experienced it yourself. You just don't understand the concept of the story, the gameplay, and anything else in between. I, for one, Highly recommend this game because out of all the games that Capcom has already presented, this one really hits home. I enjoyed the gameplay, I enjoyed the story, I enjoy everything about it. The setting, the whole atmosphere of what this game is starting to represent for not just me, but for everybody else that played it. Ever since I started this YouTube channel, I don't want to be like a popular person. I just want to make videos just to show that I played games for a long time. I've enjoyed it, and I won't stop, even if I do grow old. And the whole BBGamer is more or less like a term off of best bro gamer. And the one that kind of helped me started this whole thing was a very close friend of mine, somebody that I knew for 9+ years, and makes me think of them sometimes. I mean, I may have caused problems for them ever since we parted ways 2 years or 3 years ago. But ever since my dad changed, my dad is no longer here. I sort of felt like I changed, and I really miss them. I just want to give a little shout out to them. They go by the name of Drac. If it weren't for them, I wouldn't have been starting on doing this whole YouTube deal and other stuff that I'm currently trying to do. So I want to give a good shout out to them at least. But that aside, I like to say that despite everything that's been going on, all these comments from those guys that have been trying to bash on Pragmata, what can I say? I can't change people's minds just outright because what they say might be true. But I will say that sometimes whatever they spout, it's just nonsense. I just want to be the mouthpiece for people that honestly play video games and enjoy it. I may not have like the high status for receiving games or key cards or keys to play reviews and whatnot. I'm an honest person that makes a living, plays video games whenever they come out, and I want to give my 2 cents on what I believe is right for people, like normal people like myself, to spread word about. And I will say that without a doubt, Pragmata is a game out there for anybody's enjoyment. It's not just for like men like me just to have sudden epiphany of becoming a parent. It is also a game that's supposed to be like how let's see, on like how Lady Decay puts it, and it's a shout out to her, Lady Decay on YouTube. It's how she puts it as art. Art is supposed to be in a form of anything one could put their minds to, whether it be writing, games, or a picture, of course. And Pragmata is an art style showing off what a guy and a girl can get through this whole situation that they're in and come out on top. I just feel like I just wanted to get this whole thing out there because I've seen a lot of stuff on YouTube in regards to these haters, and I just want to get my 2 cents out there. I'm not trying to bash on anybody. I'm not trying to hate on anyone. But this is just my thoughts on the whole matter. But I wanted to give my credit where credit's due to both Lady Decade and Head for their honest opinions on this game and making statements that go against from what Hasan Piker said. And I just want to say congratulations on making a point. And I guess that's basically all I wanted to talk about. I mean, I do apologize that I haven't been doing much videos, but I will try to get one out coming up. Well, actually, probably next. So look forward to that. Anyway, this is BBGamer, and I'll see you again. Bye bye.